what up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady K.
And I'm your girl, Jimmy J.
And welcome to Sipations.
Hey, y'all.
And today, tell these people what we're going to be talking about, girl.
Today's topic is called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. And we're going to be touching on who says and when is it's too old for you to do certain things.
True that. And with every episode, you know, we gotta have a cocktail. And this thing right here is called Over the Hill.
Over the river and through.
Yeah, and what we got is some mango pineapple Saveca.
Hey.
And mango nectar from, what is it called? Jumix. And a little bit of lemon juice. And with a little lemon garnish. Go on, taste it. Let's taste it together, girl, because I really don't. Okay.
Sweet.
You know what? It is sweet, and I put a lot of vodka in that thing. But anyway, let's talk about the subject at hand.
Okay. So,
age ain't nothing but a number, y'all.
Age ain't nothing but a number. So you just decided to get your nose pierced.
I did.
And what made you want to do that?
Well, I always wanted one.
Okay.
But you
How
know,
old are you? Do you mind sharing your age with the people?
I'm 39.
39. Okay.
Yes, and I'll be 40 in September, which is like a couple of months away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So when I first had expressed out loud that I was interested in getting a nose piercing, I was too old to just now be thinking about that.
And how did it make you feel?
It made me feel like crap. I was like, what you mean? But I don't feel like I'm too old. I want it. And plus, at the time, I was in a relationship. And that person was like, no, I don't like you. I don't think you should do that. So I was trying to keep my partner in mind.
Right.
But then when I'm in a relationship now, but he's more like, babe, do what you want to do. You know, babe, cool. Go do it. But, yeah, so for a long time, that was in the back of my head, like, dang, I really want to do it, but I'm too old. I had let them really think I was too old. So one day, you know, I had went and got the little fake one. I was wearing it just to see what I was going to look like.
Right.
And then our cousin was like, that's cute on you. You should go for it. And I was like, she right. I should go for it. I am the owner of this body, no matter how I may be turning 40. But I don't feel 40 at all.
Right. You know, that same cousin, I was telling her I showed her a tattoo that I wanted. And I'm 30. So, anyway.
Are we talking about the same cousin?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, that was a she, right? Yeah, it was on the same cousin. Anyway, I was showing her, we was talking about tattoos. And I was showing her a picture of a tattoo that I wanted that I was going to get. And I was
They would have got it?
Huh?
Did they go get it?
No.
Oh.
I went ahead and did it.
Yes.
I went ahead and did it. You know,
you.
for the longest people saying, don't put that out there, tattoos cover up. But and I was with that. I was one of those people that I didn't want any tattoos and places where I could see them. But right now, I've already made up my mind as to what my career is going to be and what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be in
anywhere where you're going to have to cover up your tattoo.
Exactly.
Right.
So, and I was like, you know what? I'm going for it.
Go
so shout out
for
to
it.
you, cousin, for motivating us.
Thank you, cousin, because she don't know it, but because she told me that day, I went and got my nose pierced.
Because she told me that
Yes.
day. I went ahead and booked my
Yes.
appointment. And the same day we did the same
Yeah,
day.
our mind think alike.
Yeah,
I text you, and
yeah.
I was like, "Who want to go to the tattoo shop?" He's like, "I'm already booked, baby."
I'm already getting a
Yes.
tattoo today
Well,
at 7.
I'm going to get one,
You want to go
a tattoo.
of?
I would like a lotus flower on the back of my calf, and I don't care what nobody say. I'm not too old. Okay.
Well, you're not too old because my kid's grandmother got a new tattoo on her shoulder. What the last
people
time
out here
I seen
living
her.
life.
Yeah.
Stop putting age limits on everything.
Do what you want to do.
I know, but I now age
It
does
matters.
apply to some things, like certain clothes that we wear.
No, that's
other day I was watching something on my Facebook had popped up with this older lady. I guess she had been asked to be in a music video. So she passed 60. She at least had to be 70. She had on some fishnets, little shorts or whatever. And they was like, what you got on? And she was like, well, he asked me to be in the video, and this my video outfit. And so she called the man out there. Was like, you care about what I got? She started twerking and everything. I was like, go Granny, but I don't want my grandma wearing that. I don't care if you can be in the video or not. Like,
I definitely agree.
But
grannies, yeah,
but grannies do have. They still out here looking fine, got nice figures and stuff. Like Jada Pinkett's mom, she looked
really good. Angela Bassett,
yes,
was amazing. Mm-hmm. Like when I grow up, I want to be like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was gonna say. Oh, clothes does matter. You know how guys used to wear those jerseys, do-rag plus ball cap. No, y'all.
That's old school. But see, that comes into not necessarily being too old to wear it, but just being out of style and outdated.
Out of style, outdated, yeah.
So, but also, you have to find a happy, like with me, I try to wear what I like, but at the same time, even if I see a young girl wearing something, I'll be like, that's cute. But I ask myself, but that's really not for somebody your age. Like, I want to be sophisticated but fun at the same time. So at a certain point, you gotta look at what you put on and be like, girl, you too old to be wearing that. Even though I don't look old, because whenever I ask somebody how old they always say 28. That's say number one. What I hear is 28.
That's funny.
Yeah, 28 is the number. I've heard.
I get like high school ages.
Yeah, you do look like you got 16.
I'ma stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But what else was I say?
And just like music. I'm like in between because I like my old blues, Johnny Taylor, Marvin C stuff. But I also sometimes I want to turn up to a little what's my boy name? See, I can't see. That's my age right there. I can't even think of his name. The Walk 'Em Down boy, NLE Chopper.
Oh, NLE Chopper.
Yeah, I like me some NLE Chopper. I really do. And I don't know. I'm just saying. But some of that stuff I can't listen to. Like they be y'all that halfway singing, sounding like they kind of high, but they really not. Mumbling with what you say? Run that back. What they just say? That's just because I can't understand it. But music really, it's just how it makes you feel. And if I hear a song and it make me feel some type of way, I'm gonna like it. Yeah. It's just not about, cut that rap stuff off.
But
I'm not that type of parent. Cut that rap shit off. You know,
it needs to make sense though. Like
that's how I am. Like my son will bring me a song, be like, "Mama, you heard this?" And he'll play it, and I'll be like, "What they talking about?"
Exactly.
They ain't talking about nothing.
Make it make sense. Like
have some substance behind what you're saying. I may be able to understand you, but what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody care. You ain't talking about nothing in your song. I mean, Little Chopper was talking about walking them down, and I know how sometimes. So I can relate. I related to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. You know. Tupac.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to him.
And I hate to say it, but that's real rap though.
That's real rap.
That's real rap.
And it's real lyrics.
That's when my age starts showing y'all. You start talking about music.
Real lyrics. You hear it. You get it.
You understand every word he's saying.
Exactly. And it makes sense.
That's music.
It makes sense. But age ain't but a number.
It's not. It's nothing but a number. It's nothing. It's a feeling, really. You know, because when I remember being younger, and I was looking back at like some of my grandmother pictures, like when she was my age that I am right now, and how she was dressed, and I was like, bitch, you was wearing a muumuu at 35? Like, no. She was looking like a grandma real early. And and you know, my oldest baby is 19, and I told him, no, boo-boo. You a firefighter now, that they gonna be throwing it. because a girl like a man in uniform. They're gonna be throwing
They
it.
do, yeah.
I was like, but you gotta be like, hold on, girl, wait a minute. I'm trying to start my career, get my life off the ground. Don't bring me. He's like, if it happened, it happened. I said, I'll be goddamn. Baby, I am not grandma material. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Goodness.
I'm not finna babysit. I'll buy some things. Now you know I'm gonna go shopping and buy some stuff.
Babysit that child.
I'm not babysitting no kids.
See, that's another thing. Hold up.
Now,
I ain't
maybe, you
gonna
know
say
what?
that number.
Maybe you can bring the little baby over. I was going to say something else. You can bring the little baby over. You bring the little baby over for a couple of hours so you can have a little break. 2 or 3 hours, cool. I'm not keeping no baby all weekend and stuff like that. No, not now. Hit me when I'm 60. Maybe I might be sitting my ass down. But right now, I'm not.
That baby ain't gonna need babysitting when you're 60.
Yeah, he better not have none. He better not have none. But see, I told him wait till he like 25 plus, and then start thinking about between 25 and 35. Have your kids. Find you a girl. Y'all have y'all some children because you don't want to be too old having kids. That's another thing. What's too old to be having babies? They out here having babies at 50.
You know, but if you're healthy enough and you can handle that stress of a baby.
If you don't have any kids at that point.
Yeah, and you can pay for those nanny bills and stuff. Because, I mean, 50-something, a lot of women have babies at 50. It's pretty much
Most celebrities.
Yeah, and they got that. They got that moolah. They can pay that. But if you 50 and you over here,
you just kicking out some kids.
no.
You might be too old to just be getting started. But that's like me and my youngest sister, we're 17 years. There's a 17-year difference.
Mm-hmm.
And like I be thinking like, girl, I'm old enough to kind of be your mama. I really am. My daddy waited a good little minute before they knocked that one out. That was crazy. It's a couple of people in my family like they had kids past 40. And they doing their thing. They still look good. They still getting up, taking their kids to school and picking them up and going to all the events, the games. Just now sending kids to college and they like getting ready to be 60. So I'm just saying.
I get that, but
personally, you wouldn't wait.
I wouldn't do that. No, if I'm not, I have 2 babies now. Mm-hmm. If whatever don't come before 35, I'm done.
Well, bitch, you knocking on that door. You better go.
5 years.
5 years.
That's it.
That's a good.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
So whatever don't come.
But you got to think about finding that person and establishing y'all relationship. That's gonna be a couple of years for if that shit's solid.
Exactly.
So you gonna knock a baby out for that person.
Exactly.
My tubes is tired though. Thank God.
You can't tell.
No, because I don't want no more babies. I just sat here and said I ain't babysitting my own grandchildren. I definitely ain't gonna have no baby.
If the Lord wants you to have a baby, you gonna have a baby.
Well, he don't want me to. That's why he sent me to that doctor and told me in my head, Kenya, you either got your girl, it's time to go and lock it down, tied up.
I remember y'all was working for that girl.
We was trying very hard. When they told me I was having a girl, I was looking at him like, you don't know what you talking about. I know you didn't read a couple of ultrasounds in your day, but I'm having another boy because that's kind of look I have. She came out with it. With the little hamburger between the legs, I was like, oh, that's a girl. Look, that's what I got on the ultrasound, because I was arguing with him. I didn't believe him. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's a boy. And he's like, that's a girl. Look at me and the doctor in there, both of us arguing, looking at the thing. He's like, you see that little hamburger right there? That's a girl. Like the lips look like two little buns.
Turn it around. Okay.
You see that hamburger? That's a girl.
Wow.
I know the hamburger from the hot dog. I know. I was like, well, okay then.
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. I was like, he right. And she came out. She's a motherfucker.
So age ain't never a number. You know how people make these bucket lists up?
Mm-hmm.
And you get old. You get older guys. This is when I see like older guys who got through their career, got the money to afford these lavish sports cars.
Girl. What they call that midlife crisis stuff?
Midlife crisis.
Oh my God.
Or get them a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Something they wanted. Ooh, I wanted one of these.
Well, that's just like me and my piercing. Or me saying, you know when I'm getting old and I ain't did this. You know,
Yeah.
like getting on the plane for the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta do that. I'm getting too old to be telling people I ain't never been on a plane. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock that
Now,
stuff
now I
out.
can't stay out for.
Or I know, or dreams that you had for yourself that you wanted to do, like just like me doing the spoken word thing that day.
Yeah.
That was on my bucket list, like to get up and say my shit in front of an audience and see how it come across.
Yeah.
I knocked it off my bucket list and I was like, cool, you know. And at my age now, a lot of stuff that I was afraid of, I like roller coasters, even something as simple as a roller coaster. I did not ride roller coasters. I just started doing it this year. Yes, I jump on the roller coasters with these kids now. And I don't be bad. I don't know what it is, but it's just like when I hit 35, it was like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want this, I want that, I'm going to try it. And God put me in a situation that made me wake up and see I can have all that. Mm-hmm. I can do all that. So, I'm just saying, age is nothing but a number. Do not let your age hold you back. It's never too late to go back to school.
Yeah.
For one, if it's never too late to go back to school, it's never too late. It's never too late.
Have a
baby, get married, have a baby, but you gotta think about, do you want to be at a certain age running up there trying? Now, if you in good health and you young in spirit and you know you can handle it, I say go for it.
Yeah,
but if you know you're not able to do that,
if you taking like 12 pills a day, go ahead hang that up.
Especially if you got high blood pressure, you definitely don't want to fool with no kids because they will run your stuff up. Okay. But if you an able-bodied person that feel like you can handle that, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you too old to do it. Because people gonna have their opinions.
Yeah, everybody.
We're giving y'all our opinion right now.
Exactly. Everybody gonna judge you, look at you crazy, opinion.
Girl,
why did you go out and do it?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to.
Yeah. She knows she was too old to be.
As simple as that, because I wanted to. Because it's something that I wanted to.
I wanted to do. That's just like me. I always tell you when we hang out and then we hang out with your mom, I be like in the middle of y'all. I be talking to her, you be like, ugh. And then I be talking to you about the same shit. That's because I'm in the middle of y'all. And I can relate.
And when the conversation gets too vulgar, I just go ahead and leave.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hear that.
But me and your mom, she's only 12 years older than me. And I'm only 10 years older than you. That's almost the same distance in between. So I'm in the middle. So sometimes she be wanting to maybe go into the hole in the wall, we listen to some blues, but you want to go to the address. I'm down for either one. Let's go. I'm ready. Where we going tonight? Tell me where we going so I know how to dress.
Yep.
And then let me know where we going so I can put that type of music on so I can get in the mode, you know? Because when you go to the hole in the wall, they going to be playing a little Johnny Taylor, little Tucker. You going to get some swing out music on. That's the type of mood I'm in right now. But sometimes I be wanting to go to the address too and turn up. Listen to a little ratchet ass Megan Thee Stallion, you know, looking at all the little crazy girls twerking and stuff.
At 30, I do both too. I do blues, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah, but you know why you do that? Because you hang with me.
You probably right. I do it all.
Yeah, you hang with me, and I'm gonna throw some of that shit on.
I praise, little
all that
versatile.
That's
Katy
me.
Perry, a little whatever.
Don't tell me.
All.
Don't tell me what I'm too old to do.
Lil Mo 3, my boy.
Oh, that's my boy.
My boy.
Girl, yeah. I be playing outside like every day. Every day.
That's my tune.
Yes. But I know, even my son was like, when I had took a picture with the little fake one, and he gonna hit me up to my mama, I know you didn't go get your nose pierced. Yes, I didn't, but I'm going to, is what I told him. He gonna just talk about some LOL. What's funny? Like, this, I'm going to get my nose pierced, and it happened. And then when I seen my little boo for the first time after I got it, he was like, you really went and got your nose pierced? I was like, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I ain't playing no games.
Yeah, because I contemplated for a long time about getting a tattoo on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's your hand.
Yeah. And it's going to be there forever.
Forever. Well, you know.
And that's another thing. People be like, when you get old, that little titty rose tattoo going to be sagging. So,
breast lips.
let it sag.
Nip and tuck.
And the crazy thing is, I went to the doctor today, and she was saying, that is so cute. I like the size of it, because she was like, sometimes you see people with those things when they're big and it's big, whatever. She was like, I like that one, it's cute. I was like, yeah, I didn't want to get it at first because I thought I was too old. She's like, I just got my belly button pierced when I was 50.
Hey!
And I was like, really? She was like, yes. I was like, oh, wow. See, people don't care. Go on, get them nips pierced, sis. So what?
Wait, get what?
Nips. So what?
Go ahead, Granny.
So what? You just turned 45. Get them nipples pierced if that's what you always want to do. Go do that. Do it. Do you. You ain't never walked in a two-piece on the beach, but you feel like you too old. Do it. Don't let nobody tell you what you too old to do.
And not even about too old. If you know how people like ashamed of their bodies a certain way.
We ain't doing that this year.
Like that.
We ain't doing that in 2021.
That little flag.
Let it. Listen, you know me. I never wore shorts and I never wore my arms out.
Yeah.
Now I be in that mug like, forget this, it's hot. First of all,
I never wore a crop. Because now I got stretch marks on my clothes or whatever. I was always, feeling some, I'm not going to do this. Mm-hmm. But then I get out here and see what's going on.
And sometimes I do look at people that be having on such stuff and I be like,
no, you
But then in the back of my head, I be like, do you, sis? I wouldn't do it, but you doing it and you confident and I like that. Do you? You feel like you the baddest motherfucker in here, don't you? Go, do you, sis?
Do you?
Do you?
See through this, no
that's a whole nother subject we need to talk about, how black women always hating on each other. And I don't know why. A motherfucker will hate you and don't even know you. That's another subject. That's another topic that we need to touch on. Because I've had that done to me and that's not nice, y'all. Like I said, I'm friendly.
Hate you or just, you said hate
just don't like me right off the jump. And I don't know what it is.
Your confidence.
That's another subject, y'all. We're going to talk about that. These little haters or whatever. How they be hating. Mm-hmm. But once again, we've come to the end of the show. And we've enjoyed running our mouth to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it too.
Y'all remember that?
What is
Gilligan's Island?
Gilligan's Island. See, I wouldn't even think you. I didn't even. Oh, yeah. With the little frogs or whatever on there.
Yeah.
And the little boy and the little. I remember that. Yes, I remember that. See, she's showing her age right now, y'all.
Sorry.
But see, at first they thought you was about 18 or 19. Now they know you up there. But she a fresh little old 30. But yeah. Next time, y'all, I don't know what we're gonna talk about on the next episode, but check out our other episodes that we have: Northside versus Southside. Let It Burn, walking away from toxic relationships, All Black Everything, where we talk about black-owned businesses. So if you haven't seen them, click on them, watch them, leave your comments, like, comment, and subscribe.
And every episode we shout out a black-owned business. So if you are a black-owned business and you want us to give you a look,
yes,
go ahead and let us know, because next show it just might be you.
It might be you. And since you brought that up, this lip gloss is called Love Spell, and I got it from Latria Blessed Lips. So go to TriaBlessedLips.com. She got other colors on there. It's long lasting. She even got lip gloss. You pull it out, it has a light on it with a mirror. So if you at the club and you gotta refresh your lipstick, you're gonna be able to see it, baby, because it has a light on it. It's real cool. So Latria Blessed Lips. Tria Blessed Lips. I'm calling her Latria. But it's Tria. TRIA, blessedlips.com. Check her out. Bye. Support the girl. We love y'all. Peace out.
Y'all.